So why are you making this video?
On self-worthiness.
Yeah.
Because it's really difficult to navigate through life without it. Because if you don't have self-worthiness, you're gonna go through life thinking that you're not good enough. And that's a horrible life.
Anything else before we start?
I'm hungry.
If there is one thing I wish every single girl in the world possessed, this would be it. It's not the prettiest hair, the best clothes, or the nicest voice. It's self-worthiness. Now, what exactly is self-worthiness? Self-worthiness is knowing that you are worthy of the best simply because you are created by the best, the one and only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. In the Quran, Allah Himself said, "We have indeed created humankind in the best of molds." Now, what happens when we don't have self-worthiness? We settle and we give in, even when we know it is completely unfair towards us. We allow people around us to treat us like crap. And the worst thing is, we believe that we're not good enough just because he, she, or they said so. When you have self-worthiness, you learn to empower yourself. You learn to be whole and complete within yourself. And when you have self-worthiness, you stop looking for someone else to give you happiness, to give you love, to validate who you are by seeking their approval. Because that is one sure recipe for disaster. The best thing about having self-worth is that no one else can tell you you can't have it. But that also means that no one else can give it to you. You have to want it, and then seek it, and then treasure it as soon as you have it. Now I'll share with you 3 simple tips on how to raise and build your self-worthiness. Number 1, remind yourself every day that Allah created you, not anyone else in this world. Al-Ghazali said something that really stuck with me. And he said, all these people that you're concerned about, did they create you? So if you find yourself, even for a second, getting overly affected by what people are telling you, that you're not good enough, pretty enough, smart enough, remind yourself that they did not create you. Your worthiness is judged by Allah, not by them. Second, don't get angry or bitter, but get better. If someone have betrayed you, hurt you, disrespected you, don't waste time plotting revenge, crying, or over-analyzing the situation. Focus on wanting to be better and then spend your energy getting better. You woman up. You can get better by strengthening your relationship with Allah, with yourself. You read amazing books, you learn new things, you go for classes, exercise, make something with your hands, travel, volunteer. There are so many things you can do with your time besides letting someone else question your worthiness. Number 3, choose the best and let go of the rest. You yourself have the power to decide what you allow to take precedence in your life. If you always choose the best for yourself, you'll never have space for negativity and self-doubt. But if you refuse to let go of things and people that are constantly bringing you down or giving you bad vibes, then it's beyond impossible to remember that you're worthy of only the good things in life. My dream is that all of us ladies will never ever have to go through a day in our lives having to question our self-worthiness. And I really believe this is possible. So if you are a mother raising a daughter, remind her every day that she is worthy of the best. And if you have sisters, remind them every day how worthy they are of the best. If you have girlfriends, stand by them through thick and thin and always remind them that they are worthy of the best. If you have a mother, love her so fiercely and remind her how extremely worthy she is of the best of the best. And if you have a wife, treat her with kindness and remind her every moment that she too is worthy of the best. Now I'll leave you with this. You have been criticizing yourself for years and it hasn't worked. Try approving of yourself and see what happens.